Hey everyone, NFI Hammer here for Chapter 4, painting and assembling 10 Necron Warriors. Now, if you're wondering what's happened with Chapter 3, the scarabs, don't worry, I'm still working on them. I'm going to give them a wash and paint the bases, but I'm trying to find some good texture for the bases. So I thought in the meantime, when I purchased this pack from eBay from this wonderful seller, Sea Soldier 7, it also came with the 3 scarabs, but it came with 10 Necron Warriors, so I thought that I should jump in and try and do those. So I've never done anything with like this sort of scale. Artemis is doing his usual visit because I'm not paying him enough attention. But yeah, my biggest units that I've ever made was the 5 Immortals, which check that video out if you haven't seen it. But I really struggled with it. I made heaps of mistakes, so I was really worried with the 10 Warriors that I was going to make plenty of mistakes. And I also decided to build these Warriors as Gorse Reapers, which I don't think is like the more common way of building them, but I just thought the guns seemed way cooler. So yeah, I did make one mistake, but I was able to pick it up. So I obviously learned the lesson to just go one by one, read the instructions, and then move on to the next one. Don't try and do some big, clever, 3-dimensional chess move and try and like assemble them all at the same time. And I also was worried about how I was going to fit 10 of these guys on my priming stick, which is just like a piece of steel that I found in the garage. So I tried alternating which way they were facing to try and give some air room for the spray paint to go in. I didn't glue them as well, I just assembled them. I may come to regret that later. But they seem to be holding together pretty well. I know the pros all glue it, and I've been trying to do that the whole time, but I just end up kind of making things worse. So for now, I'm just going to try leaving them just assembled, and maybe it'll make the bases easier to decorate. So this is just me using some black primer that I got from Bunnings for $14. The can's still going strong. I also use the black primer, so in the scarab videos I used a white primer on the top, but I think the finished product just looked too shiny and artificial, so I'm hoping that with the black primer it'll kind of give it more grungy, dystopian look rather than sort of a, friend hammer, everything looks awesome. I also was kind of struggling a little bit with that because they're kind of close together, so it's kind of hard to angle the spray paint. Probably would just be easier if I just did them in 2 batches of 5, but I'm a little bit impatient. I also developed this new trick of like just putting it at the ground and then spraying from the top, and that seemed to work pretty well. My grass does look a little bit black from where the spray paint hit it. My bad. So yeah, this is the finished products that I think they look pretty cool, with the darker colours. I know I'll probably have to put a couple more paints of coat on them so the black doesn't shine through, but then it should make the shadows a lot better. So yeah, thank you everyone who's commenting and giving me tips. I'm trying to incorporate the feedback, so yeah, I'm using the black primer as suggested. But yeah, let me know. And yeah, if I hit the 100 subscribers, I'm going to try and do an overlord as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Just a quick update, just letting you know what I'm up to. And yeah, thanks for watching.